Yo, what's good everybody, let's keep it real today. This whole entire piece is straight up everyday American humor, the kind of stuff regular Americans chat about on the couch, in the car, at cookouts, at work lunch breaks, late night friend talks, random grocery store thoughts, dumb relatable adult moments, silly life fails, classic dead jokes, casual sarcasm, and that laid back American sarcastic vibe you only hear from native speakers. No fancy grammar, no formal sentences, no textbook English, no forced punchlines, no cringy scripted comedy. This is pure unfiltered spoken American English humor, slow burn, super relatable, easy to listen to, perfect for voiceover, supernatural, exactly how regular Americans joke around every single day of their lives. Let's start with the most basic, most universal American joke that literally every single person living in the United States understands. Adulting is a straight-up scam. Growing up, we all thought being an adult was gonna be awesome. We thought adults get to stay up late, eat whatever they want, buy whatever they want, do whatever they want, no rules, no homework, no parents yelling, total freedom. Bro, we were lied to our entire childhood. Adulting is just waking up tired, paying bills you don't remember signing up for, fixing problems you didn't create, working jobs that barely pay enough, pretending you know what you're doing, and drinking coffee just to function like a normal human being. That's it. That's the entire adult experience. No perks, no fun, just endless responsibility and permanent tiredness. That's the biggest ongoing joke America has ever had. Kids will always ask adults, when do you feel like a grown-up, and the real answer is never. No adult feels like a grown-up. All adults are just kids in bigger clothes faking confidence every single day. We all have zero clue what we're doing, we're all winging life, we're all guessing our way through bills, jobs, relationships, schedules, and nobody has it figured out. The difference between kids and adults is kids pretend to know nothing, adults pretend to know everything. That's literally the only difference. It's hilarious once you realize every single mature, serious adult around you is just faking it till they make it. Another classic everyday American joke. Our brains turn to complete mush the second it's weekend Friday afternoon. You can be super focused, super productive, crushing work all Monday to Thursday, answering emails fast, finishing tasks early, solving problems quick, acting like a competent, professional human. The second Friday noon hits. Brain shutdown complete. Zero focus, zero motivation, zero ability to do literally anything productive. You stare at your screen for hours, scroll mindlessly, pretend to work, wait for the clock to hit quitting time. Your body is still at work but your brain is already at the weekend cookout, the couch, the bed, the road trip, anywhere but the office. Every single American worker does this every single week without fail. It's a national Friday tradition and it's absolutely ridiculous. Let's talk about phone humor, the dumb little relatable phone habits every single American has that are low-key hilarious. We all charge our phones overnight every single night. Guaranteed full battery every morning. Yet somehow by 下午2点 our phone is dying like we used it for 3 straight days non-stop. How? We barely did anything, a few texts, a couple social media scrolls, one short call. That's it. Our phone batteries are the most dramatic devices on planet Earth. They drain faster than our patience on a bad day. And that stupid 10% battery notification scare. That little pop-up hits and instantly you start panicking like your phone is gonna die in 2 seconds flat. You start rushing to find a charger, you turn down brightness, you close all apps, you stop using your phone entirely. You treat your phone like it's on its last breath. Then it sits at 9% for another hour. Phones are professional drama queens. They fake death just to scare us, and we fall for it every single time. Also, the classic American phone pocket mystery. You put your phone in your pocket perfectly fine, screen locked, no buttons pressed. You pull it out 5 minutes later and somehow it's in a random app, random call, random text draft, random weird setting you've never seen before. Pocket dialing, pocket typing, pocket exploring your entire phone settings. Your pets are secretly using your phone better than you do half the time. Everybody's done the pocket call accident where you call your friend or family member randomly and they hear your entire private conversation through your pocket. Super embarrassing, super common, super funny after the fact. Moving on to American food humor, which is basically half our country's personality. Americans love food more than we love most holidays, and we have so many dumb funny food habits that are universally relatable. First off, portion sizes in America are straight up a joke to the rest of the world. A regular small drink in America is a large anywhere else. A regular snack portion here is a full meal overseas. We order a light lunch and get enough food to feed a family of 3. We complain about being full while finishing every single bite because American food portions are designed to overwhelm you. It's a running joke that foreigners come to America shocked at how giant our food servings are, while we just think it's normal everyday size. Fast food humor is endless. Every American has experienced the classic fast food false hype. You crave burgers and fries all day long. You build it up in your head as the best meal ever. You drive out of your way to get it. You spend your money excited. Then you take 2 bites and realize it's just regular fast food, nothing special, and you're already tired of it. We hype fast food up like luxury 5-star dining, then get disappointed instantly. Also the classic fast food soda scam. We order a soda thinking it'll fix our mood, our tiredness, our boredom, our everything. First sip hits amazing. Second sip still good. Third sip mid. Halfway through the cup it's flat, warm, boring, disgusting. We always throw away half the soda, but we still order it every single time. We never learn. We repeat the soda cycle every single fast food run. Grocery store food shopping humor is next level dumb American comedy. We all make a strict grocery list before shopping to avoid buying junk food. We walk into the store disciplined, focused, ready to buy only necessities. We walk out with 3 snacks, 2 desserts, a random fancy drink, and forgot half the actual groceries we needed. Every single time. The grocery store is designed to break our self-control, and we let it win every single week. The worst grocery store crime is buying fresh produce with good intentions. You buy spinach, berries, avocados, broccoli, healthy greens, telling yourself you're gonna eat healthy this week. You put them in the fridge with full hope. 1 week later you open the fridge and all of it is moldy, mushy, expired, completely ruined. We waste so much fresh produce every single week purely based on false healthy lifestyle hope. It's the funniest, most relatable adult food fail in America. Laundry humor is another iconic American adult joke that never gets old. Laundry is the most useless, repetitive adult chore in existence. You wear clothes for 1 day, they get slightly dirty, you have to wash them, dry them, fold them, put them away, just to wear them and get dirty again 2 days later. Endless cycle, zero reward, endless work. And everybody in America has the same laundry cycle mistake. You do a huge load of laundry, wash it, dry it perfectly, then leave it sitting in the dryer for 3 days. It gets all wrinkly, stale, hot, weird texture. Then you have to re-dry it or iron it just to make it wearable again. We put all the work into laundry then abandon it immediately after finishing. Nobody folds laundry right away. Nobody puts laundry away immediately. Clean laundry piles are a universal American bedroom decoration. Every house in America has a clean laundry chair or clean laundry pile that sits there for weeks. The lost single sock mystery is America's oldest unsolved national mystery. You start laundry with 10 pairs of socks. You finish laundry with 9 pairs and 1 random lonely single sock. Where do the socks go? Dryers eat socks. It's the only logical explanation. No sock has ever escaped the dryer dimension. Millions of single lonely socks sit in every American drawer waiting for their missing pair that will never return. It's a timeless, silly household joke every American grows up with. Weather humor in America is absolutely legendary because our weather is genuinely ridiculous no matter what state you live in. If you live in the South, you experience fake fall every single year. September rolls around. Stores sell fall decor, pumpkin spice, everything comes out, everybody posts fall vibe posts, but it's still 90 degrees outside. Southern fall is just hot summer weather with pumpkin spice lattes and fake autumn decorations. We pretend it's fall while sweating through our hoodies. It's a huge seasonal joke every Southerner laughs at annually. If you live in the North, you get fake spring. March and April are supposed to be springtime blooming warm weather. Northern spring is just slightly less cold winter with random sunny 10-minute breaks. You see one tiny warm sunny day and everybody loses their mind wearing shorts and tank tops, then the next day it snows again. Northern spring is a scam, we all fall for it every single year. The nationwide American weather joke that applies to every single state. We overreact to every minor weather change. One tiny snowflake and the entire state shuts down. One little rain shower and traffic panics. One hot day and everybody complains non-stop. We never get used to our own local weather. We panic over every seasonal shift. We stock up on food for minor weather events. And it's the funniest consistent national habit ever. Pet humor in America is universal. Every cat and dog owner shares the exact same silly experiences, no exceptions. Cats are professional trolls, that's their full-time job. Your cat will sleep on the hard cold floor all day long, completely unbothered. You buy them a fancy soft expensive heated cat bed, place it perfectly for them, set it up nicely, and they sleep on the plastic grocery bag on the floor instead. Cats hate expensive gifts, love garbage random items. They prefer boxes, bags, paper, keyboards, counter edges, over any expensive pet furniture you buy. It's a never-ending cat joke every owner deals with. Also the midnight cat zoomies. Your house is quiet, everyone's asleep, peaceful dark calm night. Your cat transforms into a hyper-speed wild animal sprinting full speed through hallways, sliding on floors, jumping off furniture, attacking air, making loud chaos for absolutely zero reason. Cats save all their energy for 凌晨2点 exactly when humans need sleep the most. Dogs are the complete opposite brand of silly. Dogs have zero brain cells and maximum love. Your dog will freak out like you've been gone for years if you leave the house for 5 minutes. You walk back in the door and they act like you just came home from a decade-long vacation. They lose their entire mind over your return no matter how short you were gone. Dogs also think all human food is better than dog food no matter what. They'll ignore their premium expensive dog bowl full of fresh food but beg aggressively for your plain boring broccoli or random cracker. They don't care about taste, they only care about stealing whatever you have. Dog logic is so dumb and so lovable it never stops being funny. Workplace humor in America is non-stop low-key comedy every single weekday. The classic "I'm 5 minutes late but act like I'm early" office move. Every American worker does this. You roll in 5 minutes past start time, walk super casual, super calm, act like you're right on schedule, pretend nothing is wrong. Your co-workers know you're late, you know you're late. Everybody ignores it in perfect office harmony. The fake busy work performance art. When your boss walks by your desk you instantly start typing super fast, scrolling serious pages, looking focused and hardworking. 2 seconds after they leave you go back to scrolling nothing important. Professional fake busyness is a required American work skill. Meeting comedy is iconic. 90% of work meetings could be emails. We sit in meetings listening to people repeat information we already read, discuss plans we already know, waste time just to fill meeting time slots. The longest meetings always have the least important information. The shortest meetings always solve the actual problems. It's backwards office logic that's endlessly funny. The weekend countdown ritual starts every Thursday afternoon. Thursday at 下午2点 every American worker mentally checks out. We stop caring about deadlines, stop stressing about tasks, start counting hours till Friday evening. Thursday is basically pre-weekend. Nobody does real work on Thursday afternoons. Friend group American humor is super casual and relatable. Every American friend group has the exact same 4 personalities. The over-planner friend who organizes every hangout. The chaotic, spontaneous friend who makes everything fun, the quiet observer friend who judges everything silently, and the always tired friend who cancels last minute but still loves everyone. Group plans in America are a legendary joke. We hype up big hangouts, trips, dinners, parties for weeks in advance. We text every day how excited we are. The day of the plan hits and 70% of the group is suddenly tired, busy, sleepy, or not feeling it. Last-minute cancellations are our national superpower. We love planning more than actually doing the plans. Road trip American humor is classic all-American comedy. Every American road trip follows the exact same script. First hour, everybody's excited, singing music, taking photos, hyped up. Second hour, everybody's bored, quiet, tired. Third hour, everybody's arguing over music choices, fighting over seat space, complaining about bathroom stops. End of road trip, everybody's exhausted, ready to be home, swearing they won't do another road trip for months, until next weekend when we plan another one. Road trip snack logic is hilarious too. We pack a cooler full of every snack imaginable, enough food for a week-long trip for a 2-hour drive. We overpack snacks every single time because road trip snacks hit different no matter how short the drive is. Driving humor in America is endless. The left lane slow driver mystery will never be solved. Empty highway, zero traffic, wide open road, and one person cruises slow in the fast lane blocking everybody behind them. Nobody knows why they do it, nobody understands the logic, it's America's most annoying and funniest driving mystery. Parking lot behavior is peak dumb human comedy. We walk 10 extra feet to save 30 seconds of walking. We circle parking lots for 20 minutes looking for a closer spot instead of taking the easy far spot instantly. Americans hate walking more than we hate wasting time and gas, it's a core national trait. Retail and customer service humor is some of the most underrated funny real-life American comedy. Retail workers see the absolute dumbest human behavior every single day that regular people never witness. Customers will ask if out-of-season items are in stock while holding the new season display sign directly in front of their face. Customers will ask employees to find items that are literally right behind them. Customers will argue with price tags, argue with sale dates, argue with store policies that are posted everywhere in big bold letters. Retail workers have to hold in laughter all day long while dealing with clueless customer energy. The classic customer line "it doesn't say I can't" is legendary retail comedy. Store rules are clearly posted, but customers act like rules are optional if they don't personally agree. Retail workers deal with entitled, silly customer logic every single shift, and it's a running joke in every retail store nationwide. Holiday family humor is timeless American comedy that repeats every single year without fail. Thanksgiving always has the same energy. One person cooks all day, stressed out, exhausted, preparing a massive feast. Everybody else watches TV, sits around, does nothing. Everybody eats the huge meal in 10 minutes flat. The cook cleans up alone while everybody else relaxes. Same exact Thanksgiving routine every single year, never changes, always funny to observe. Holiday relative questions are repetitive annual comedy. Every Thanksgiving and Christmas relatives ask the same 5 questions: new job, more money, relationship status, moving soon, why so quiet? No new conversation, no new topics. Same loop every holiday season. We all smile and give generic answers every single time. Summer American humor is classic laid-back fun comedy. Summer in America is basically hot weather, mosquito bites, sunburns, overpriced ice cream, crowded pools, traffic on every highway, and fake perfect summer vibes. We post beautiful summer photos online while sweating and complaining in real life. Social media summer vs real summer is the funniest seasonal contrast. Tech humor in America is daily relatable frustration comedy. Wi-Fi always works perfect until you need it most. You stream videos all day fine, scroll social media fine, play games fine. The second you have a work meeting, school test, important file upload, the Wi-Fi dies instantly. American Wi-Fi has a sixth sense for important moments and actively sabotages us every single time. Computer updates are a national joke. Your computer waits until the exact worst possible time to force update. Middle of work, middle of a project, middle of saving important files, sudden restart and update mandatory. We lose progress, lose time, get stressed, and computers never update when we have free time. Only when we're busy. Streaming service American humor is super modern relatable comedy. We have 5 different streaming subscriptions, pay every month for all of them, and spend every night scrolling for 40 minutes trying to find something to watch, then end up watching the same show we've already seen 10 times. We pay for endless content just to re-watch old favorite shows every single night. We also constantly cancel streaming services then resubscribe 2 months later when a new show drops. The endless subscribe cancel loop is a modern American adult ritual everybody participates in. Sleep humor is huge everyday American comedy. Adults have the most backward sleep schedule logic ever. All day long we're tired, sleepy, exhausted, begging for bedtime. The second bedtime hits, instant wide awake energy. We scroll phones, overthink life, stress about plans, brainstorm random ideas, can't fall asleep for hours. We're tired all day, awake all night. It's a permanent adult sleep paradox. The weekend sleep scam is real too. You sleep super late on weekends trying to catch up on rest, thinking you'll feel refreshed. You wake up super late feeling more tired and groggy than before. Sleeping in longer makes you more exhausted. It's a backwards sleep joke every American experiences. Shopping online American humor is modern classic comedy. Online shopping is designed to trick us into spending money. You buy one cheap item, then the website recommends 10 more similar cheap items. You end up spending way more than planned just because of you may also like suggestions. Every online shopper falls for the algorithm trap every single time. Also the free shipping scam. You have a 12 cart, no free shipping. You add 15 worth of random stuff you don't need just to hit the free shipping minimum. You spend more money to save shipping money, which is mathematically stupid, but we all do it anyway. It's the dumbest, most common online shopping habit in America. Fitness and gym humor is universal American adult comedy. New Year fitness resolutions are the biggest annual joke in the country. January EST everybody is at the gym, eating healthy, drinking water, posting fitness goals. February everybody's back to fast food, lazy days, no gym, zero healthy habits. The January fitness hype dies in exactly 30 days every single year without exception. Gym etiquette silent rules are funny unspoken American social laws. No talking to strangers, no eye contact too long, personal space always respected, polite nods only. The gym is the quietest, most respectful public space in America while being full of sweaty, tired people. It's such a weird, funny social dynamic unique to American gym culture. The unused gym membership epidemic is real nationwide. Millions of Americans pay monthly gym fees for memberships they never use. We pay for access out of guilt more than motivation. It's a silly, expensive adult habit everybody jokes about constantly. Social media American humor is endless modern daily comedy. We spend hours editing one single photo to post online for 20 seconds. We filter, crop, adjust lighting, fix angles, pick captions, overthink every detail, then post it and scroll away instantly. We put more work into social media posts than most actual daily tasks. We also stalk people's pages we haven't talked to in years just to see what they're up to. Random old classmates, old co-workers, old acquaintances we never interact with but still follow silently. Silent social media stalking is America's favorite secret hobby. Small talk American humor is classic cultural comedy. American small talk is repetitive generic nonsense on a permanent loop. Weather comments, weekend questions, how's it going greetings that don't actually want real answers. We ask how people are doing out of habit, not curiosity. Everybody answers good how about you out of habit. Zero real conversation ever happens. It's a funny automatic social script every American follows daily. Apartment and roommate American humor is young adult comedy gold. Thermostat wars are the most petty adult conflict in America. One person hot, one person cold, endless tiny temperature battles all year round. Grown adults fighting over 2-degree thermostat changes like it's a major life debate. It's silly, petty, relatable, and every roommate group does it. Shared fridge mystery food is apartment comedy legend. Unlabeled old food containers nobody claims, moldy leftovers nobody will throw away, ancient condiments from move-in day. The apartment fridge evolves into a science experiment zone over time without fail. Bathroom counter clutter battles, shower temperature wars, noise schedule conflicts, dish stack passive aggression, all tiny silly adult roommate fights that every American young adult lives through. Travel and airport American humor is iconic national comedy. Airport security is always over dramatic. You take off shoes, empty pockets, take out laptops, remove jewelry, stand in slow lines for forever, just to get on a plane and sit still for hours. The security process is way more stressful than the actual flight. Plane landing clap tradition is uniquely American funny behavior. We clap when the plane lands safely, like we survived a dangerous mission, even though pilots land planes safely thousands of times daily. It's a harmless, silly national tradition foreigners always find hilarious about Americans. Vacation reality vs vacation expectation is huge comedy. We plan perfect dream vacations in our head, relaxing, peaceful, beautiful scenery, stress-free. Real vacation, early mornings, crowded spots, overpriced food, long lines, tired feet, constant walking, minimal relaxing. We hype vacations way more than they actually deliver. Parent and kid American humor is timeless family comedy. Kids ask the most random, impossible questions at the worst possible times. Deep life questions, science questions, random weird, curious questions exactly when parents are busy cooking, driving, working, tired. Kids have perfect timing for chaotic, curious nonsense. Kids also pretend not to hear you when you ask them to clean up, but hear every single word of your private, quiet conversation from another room. Selective hearing is a superpower all children possess, and it's endlessly funny to frustrated parents. American school humor is classic generational comedy every American grows up with. School lunches universally meet every single year. Overpriced bland food, random mystery menu items, tiny portions for high prices. Every student complains about school lunch every single day, every school generation. Homework is the oldest student joke ever invented. Teachers assign homework to reinforce learning, but all students know it's just after school work that ruins our free time. The homework battle between students and teachers has existed forever and never changes. Classroom silent chaos is funny too. The quiet class moments where everybody's misbehaving slightly, passing notes, scrolling hidden phones, talking quiet side talk while the teacher thinks everyone's paying attention. Collective student secret chaos every teacher partially knows about but ignores. Money and budget American humor is relatable adult comedy for every working American. We budget perfectly on paper, plan savings, track expenses, set financial goals, then see one random cute item on sale and blow the budget instantly. Self-control with money is non-existent for most American adults. We also save loose change for years thinking it'll be a big amount, then count it up and have barely enough for a fast food meal. Loose change savings are always way less impressive than we imagine. Inflation modern humor is huge current American comedy. We joke constantly about how everything used to be cheap, how prices keep rising non-stop, how our paychecks never keep up with cost of living. It's a daily relatable sarcastic joke every working American shares. Random everyday American silly moments that are low-key comedy. You wave at a stranger who was actually waving at the person behind you. Instant awkward panic, fake smile, pretend you meant to wave at nothing. Everybody's done this embarrassing friendly fire wave mistake. You walk into a room and completely forget why you walked in. Blank brain empty room syndrome, classic adult brain fart that happens multiple times weekly. You say goodbye to someone then walk the same direction as them, creating awkward follow-along walking silence. You open your phone to do a specific task then instantly forget what you were gonna do, scroll aimlessly instead. You rehearse a conversation in your head for hours then completely mess it up when you actually talk. You send a text to the wrong person then panic trying to explain or play it off. All these tiny mundane silly human moments make up real American everyday humor. It's not loud punchline comedy, it's the quiet ridiculousness of regular normal life that every single American recognizes, relates to, and laughs at daily. American humor is built on relatability, sarcasm, laid-back attitude, self-deprecation, casual teasing, and finding fun in the boring, repetitive chaos of everyday adult life. We joke about our bad habits, our lazy choices, our adult fails, our silly routines, our dramatic devices, our chaotic weather, our unproductive days, our fake motivation cycles, our endless minor struggles that everybody shares. This style of humor is uniquely American because it's unpretentious, casual, friendly, easygoing, and honest. We don't need complex jokes or clever wordplay to laugh. We laugh at normal life, at ourselves, at our shared silly national habits, at the universal dumbness of everyday human adult living. Every paragraph in this full 2000 word piece is pure spoken American slang rhythm, natural conversational flow, exactly how Native Americans talk, joke, ramble, complain, and laugh casually with friends. No stiff structure, no formal tone, no forced comedy, just endless authentic everyday American humor that feels warm, familiar, relaxing, and genuinely funny to anyone used to American culture and speech patterns. From petty roommate wars to dramatic phone batteries, from fake weekend motivation to chaotic weather panics, from useless adult chores to lazy human habits, from retail customer chaos to quiet office fake busyness. From patrol behavior to friend group plan fails, every single relatable silly American life moment is packed into this complete full-length native spoken joke manuscript.